Auden had a friend who was a real estate agent. They both wanted to sell this new apartment to the rich family and make money. Apartment was under construction. The family liked the apartment a lot, but they had a problem with the long windows, as they thought it was not safe for their son. Auden wanted them to show that the windows were very safe, as they had a tough glass. Auden hoped to sell the apartment and wanted to prove that glass was unbreakable. He ran at full speed and hit the window glass. The glass didn't break, but Auden fell out and died. Can you tell us how? The glass with the window frame popped out, but didn't break, as it was tough glass. However, Auden died, as he fell from the window to the ground floor. Detective Jacob got a call that someone was murdered. Jacob reaches the crime scene. He saw that one lady was murdered, and she was lying on the floor. Her name was Eden. He checked everything, then he noticed the window glass was broken. It was raining out. Jacob inquired 4 people. Her husband told that. I was out. I came in now. Eden's maid told. I was making dinner for them, so I don't know anything. He went to his neighbor, and they said that we went shopping. But the neighbor said we always hear the noise, they both fight a lot. Then he inquired his son. He said, I was sleeping. Detective Jacob was thinking. Can you guess who has murdered Eden? Who is telling lies? Let us see the answer. If you notice Eden's son, he was wearing shoes, and when you go to the kitchen, nothing is cooked. So Eden's maid and his son had planned this murder together. One day at the hospital, when the nurse was busy interacting with people, the old man was watching her. And after some time, the nurse announced that someone's wallet, phone, and car key were found. Anyone who's lost can come to reception. After some time, 3 people came and were inquiring about their things. The first man told that I had lost my wallet and car key. Next man told that I have lost my wallet, phone, and car key. Third were a couple. The lady said that is my husband's phone, wallet, and car key. Nurse was thinking what to do, and they were arguing with each other. Can you say who these 3 things belong to? Let's see the answer. When these 3 men came and spoke to the nurse, the old man noticed everything. He helped the nurse. He said that the first man told only 2 things, and if you notice, the third guy's pocket is his key. So it was the second man who had lost his things, and he said that the wallet had a photo of his kid. Nurse checked the photo and gave his things. One day, David was going for a walk. Suddenly, he heard a noise from a house. First, he thought to ignore it. Again, he heard the screaming of a lady, so he went running. When he opened the door, he found no one. Again, he asked anybody home. Then he heard the sound of the door. Door got locked. David got locked in the house. He shouted for help, but nobody came to open the door. He saw that the door had a password. If he put the correct password, the door will open. David saw a note on the door, and there were some 4-letter words: iron, parrot, kettle, and napkin. Can you find out what the password would be? How did David escape? Let us see the answer. When he saw the words, he started thinking about what the password would be. He came to know when he used the first letter of each word, I, P, K, and N, the answer was pink. When David entered the password pink, the door opened and he escaped from the house. In the space station, there were 3 astronauts in the spaceship: Fenny, Jim, and Mac. They were working in this space station for a long time. They have to prepare a report of their project and send it to the head office of the space station. Fenny was very smart. He learns things very fast. And he was prompted for a higher post. Mac was jealous in seeing all this. Next day, Mac sent his report, and Jim had suicide and he is dead. Mac went into the room and saw that he was stuck in the wire. So he went to Fenny's room to call him, but he was sleeping. When he woke him up, and when Fenny saw that Jim was hanging, Jim got a call that if his report did not improve, he may have to leave the job. So maybe he became depressed and he hung himself. Can you find out there is something wrong in the story? Let us see the answer. They all are in the space station, so there is no gravity level. So how Jim had hung himself? Mac had murdered Jim. He was lying.